Hello, YouTube. Salivate Metal here, and we are live for your pleasure and for my boredom. Actually, I'm not bored at all. I should be exercising, but I am going to put that off a little bit. Why? Because, you know what? I figured why not be spontaneous and come on board here, because you never know. I mean, I don't know what I don't know, but you know what I don't know. Hello, Leon is here. Europe first today. Exactly right. Thank you, Leon. Very nice of you to join in. My European audience are my live stream heroes. They are the ones that usually come aboard first here. Stark Wolf Silver is here. Very nice. Hello, and Pronsongram. I think that's how you say that. Probably a very simple way to say it. I've already got a dislike. I had a first dislike starting out, and I probably know who that is. But if there's somebody who is friendly, I would hope they would undislike that dislike and like it. Hello, Stephen Wells. Alam Pullum is here. Silverjack. Mr. Doe is in the hizzy. Yeah. Don't have a hizzy fit there, Mr. Doe. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Doe. Very cool. I think the person who disliked it, if it's who I think it is, then it won't surprise me and it won't be undisliked. Silver Wolverine, hello, sir. Good to see you. Silver JJ is here. So we got some Americans on board as well. Silver Wolverine is in the house. Silver JJ from Scotland is here. And I send condolences, by the way, to my European friends, especially those in the United Kingdom, again, over the terrible attack the other night. Thank you, Nicholas. I want to tell you about a deal I got today on this quarter. Thank you again, Nicholas. I appreciate it. For the kind words. He says he loves the videos. Very nice. And I'm here for my little pre-exercise live feed, eating a little bit of dark chocolate and oats and honey while I'm here. And this particular coin, this Washington quarter, yes, is in relatively good shape. And I just was perusing at my local coin shop today, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to walk out there with something so that I can say I have put a little bit of money into silver a little bit here. And I got this thing for $3. That's 9 cents below spot. Yeah. So it was very kind of the owner of the coin shop, which I purchased this, to give me that deal. And yes, Nicholas says that he watch my videos all the time and get inspired by the wise older stackers. Well, thank you so much, sir, but I'm actually only 15 years old. I don't know why you think I'm old. I'm a wise old stacker. I'm only 15, man. Come on. No, I'm kidding. I'm an older. You can call me an old dude. I'm an old dude. Hello, Tomoko's Enterprise. Yes. Good to see you, Sir Dean. Yes. I haven't been keeping up with all the conversations there on the Frank P. Numas Metals thread there, but I know I've gotten a lot of flack from folks there. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is, and it shall be what it shall be. I just appreciate the viewers who understand the situation and all that. So Stephen Wells says, I'm holding on to some Ethereum. I bought it $7 in January. Wow, nice. And you know what? I actually, believe it or not, and you know I'm against Bitcoin, but I'm not against you using Bitcoin or anybody using Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies or making money off of it. In fact, had I would have known, I would have dabbled in it as well. Hello, Mimaru. Good to see you, Mimaru. Nice to see you aboard. Very nice. And so anyways, what I tried to do today was sign up through Coinbase. And that website is slow and sluggish. And I couldn't add my details. It took me 4 times just to sign up. And yeah. And so Adonis Van Kempen says silver will do the same thing as Bitcoin one day, and I agree. I think silver will probably go through at least a greatly increase in price. Mining is now mining is okay. Let me see what I wish silver had the same rise. Yeah, and I think it will one day. Sorry about the glare. I don't think that's that's a necessary evil to get lighting on this thing. And so anyways, but the thing about silver and gold is, hello, Colonic Stacker, good to see you. Silver and gold, they're not meant to be, when you buy in this form or in, you know, as a silver eagle or bullion coin of any sort, you know, it's meant to be a hedge. It's a safeguard, you know. Hello, Ania. Good to see you. Wes Featon is here with a simple hi with a lowercase h. I kind of wish he would have used an uppercase h in that hi, but I will accept the greeting for what it is. Nice. All right. Okay, let's see. Mimaru heard this week that there is only 1/10 of an ounce of silver in for every person on the planet. Actually, that's not true. If you go to the United States Geological Survey, which keeps record of all this stuff, it's actually, I looked it up. I think it's about between 4 and 8 ounces per person in the world. And for every person in the United States, about 68 ounces. There's actually more silver out there than people think. A lot of it is obviously spread out in multiple devices, like things like cell phones, you know, computers, socks, clothes, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, okay. So some good questions. I'm going to kind of focus on you guys here while I'm here. Might as well focus on the viewers, right? Wes Featon has said hi with a capital H. Thank you, sir. You know, I was just picking on you. It's good to see you. And Silver Wolverine asked a great question. Sal, do you think silver will see $8 or $30 first? That's a great question. And actually, between those two prices, if I had to choose, because both are kind of on the extremes, I would say probably neither. But if I had to guess which one would be first, it would be $30. But if you narrow those ranges to 12 and 25, I could be inclined to think maybe 12 or 13. But you know, I don't know. I think we're on an upwards trajectory. There's been somebody who's been posting, and I don't remember the name because it's, you know, some people when they choose their usernames, they don't pick something memorable like Mimaru. I'm never going to forget Mimaru or Silver Wolverine or Ania. Those are memorable names. But somebody had posted, and all they do is they post that they know for a fact that silver is going to be this exact price range in a very narrow range by Fridays or whatever. So I've been letting them go through because they're not spam, because he's actually saying other things in there. And even though they're not related to the video, because one of my pet peeves is when people make a comment that's not related to the topic at hand or to the video at hand. I mean, and that's okay in some aspects to do, but you know, if you have a question or something like that, or something unrelated, but you know, but this guy's been constantly commenting unrelated to the topic of the video, but saying how he's 100% confident and private message him for inside information. So I want to see if he's right this week. I'm just curious, but hello, DW. Let's see here. Okay. Dean is saying it, keep putting my pan in. And surely would have started to death years ago. He must be talking about something else or something I said, but I forget what that was about. Let's see here. Maybe he's panning for gold or something like. Hello, Charles. Good to see you. Charles Capone Jr. is what that is. Okay, very good. Nice to see you, sir. Silver Future. All right. Good to see you, Silver Future. How much is in landfills? Probably a whole heck of a lot, Stephen. See, the thing is with silver is that its price is so low, and I think because of partially manipulation, there's a lot of paper contracts out there. but it's so low that it's just not worth, you know, going in and getting out of a cell phone all of the silver that's in a landfill or what have you. Just not worth it. DW says, hello, DW. I got to tell you, you make some kick butt drums. No question about that. Colonic Stacker, has anyone ever seen Call Silver and Mad Dog Mattis at the same time? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, you know what? You know, it would be even funnier if we hadn't actually ever seen his face. But yeah, you never know. It could be his avatar. Mad Dog Mattis, Mad Dog Call, Mad Call Silver. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Let's put a silver eagle up here for Gits and Shiggles. There's a silver eagle for y'all to look at. The most popular bullion coin in the world, by the way. The second, I think, is the Maple Leaf. Hello, Silver Speed. Good to see you. Silver Speed, by the way. In March, Silver Speed predicted the terrorist attack in Manchester, which is one of several cities he mentioned in his video. Check it out. He listed, if memory serves me, it's Manchester, Birmingham, London, and but yeah, very, very prophetic. Let's see here. Yes, JD, the Django, the handful of people on the planet that know what tomorrow's PM prices will be would never tell us. Beware metal evangelist. Yeah, especially when they can hone it down so confidently like this guy, which I found fascinating because, again, he's not trolling because each one is kind of unique. Each thing that he's saying. Although maybe he is trolling, I don't know. Yes, all right. Show us some old gold. Well, Pull 'em. Unfortunately, I don't have anything old around to show you, any old gold handy. In fact, I mainly just have here what I had here last time. Haven't really rotated anything out. I just thought I'd pop on a little bit. Ania says, I wonder how much silver was used in the old IBM computers. 15 years ago, my friend's dad had acreage and allowed IBM to dump thousands of old computers on his property. It was crazy Mad Max looking. Wow, that is interesting. That would be cool to see. I'd love to see a picture of that if there was one. And I wonder where they're at now, if they're still there. And if they are, man, I would be doing some silver mining. You know what I'm saying? They're from the early 80s. Yeah, so there's probably a lot of silver in there. So Silver Speed predicts a very high price for silver by 2030. And to hold on, I'm holding on to this silver here. Silver, Stephen Heath, hello. Hello, Stephen. Anthony G is here. Hello. Stephen Wells, Heavy Sobs, yes. And Ania does not have a picture. Okay. Maybe get your dad to snap one for us. What's up, Grumpy One? How you doing? All right. Ermin is at work, checking in. Hello, Ermin. Eating Silver 25. Nicholas got a new name. I don't know who Nicholas was there for. Where the heck is Stackmaster G? Stackmaster G seems to be posting periodically, not as often as he used to. Anthony G's got some Libertas unboxed, silver or gold ones. Congratulations. Stephen Wells is asking me if I'm buying the silver Liberty medal that I just talked about. And yeah, I posted some news about the American Liberty silver medal. I'm not sure yet. I'm sort of on the fence on it, even though there's no fence around here for me to sit on. But I may, if the price isn't too high, I might. If it's under $50, I might see about doing it. Hello, Thomas Crown. Did you have any affairs lately? Just kidding. You ever heard of the Thomas Crown Affair? Erman says his birthday yesterday, got a Swan PM. Swan, pretty stoked. Nice. Congratulations on that, and happy birthday to you, sir. Silver 1 ounces 2017. Steady Stacking Silver says, don't summon Stackmaster G. Oh, boy. All right. Yes. And the no mintage cap is disappointing. That's right. It sure is. Hello, B. Davis. Good to see you. Good to see you. A multitude of humptitude. $1 to you. Good to see you, Haffy. You are the man. Colonic Stacker asks, why do we never hear SK1 or SK2 meow? Are they really cats? Well, it's because they are quiet kitties. But actually, if you look back and have a whole heck of a lot of time on your hands, you will hear some kitty noises come out of them. But you have to really look. They're pretty quiet kitties, to be honest with you, with a hard H. Let's see here. So Silver Speed asked a good question. What would happen to the price of silver if every person in America went out and bought an ounce of silver? That's a good. I think it would go up. The demand would be huge. Yes, Ullum Pullum, the Libertad 2017s are available in the U.S. They are available for pre-sale, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Donald in New Mexico. Good to see you. All right, he's here. Stark Wolf Silver. Have you seen the new RSCM animals in the Moonlight links? If so, what do you think about it? Well, I think they look pretty cool. And but I've never looked at this in the Moonlight. I'll have to try it sometime. But I imagine it'll look the same, just harder to see. I think you're talking about something else. And if they have the colored, I think that the colored ones, I'm not a huge fan. Even though the Royal Canadian Mint does a great job and their quality for their colored pieces are nice. Not up my alley. But I do like me. I got this Bison nickel and change the other day. I'm going to put that up. This is worth getting a close-up on. This thing is a bomb diggity. Wait till that focuses. I mean, look at that. That is cool, man. That's a cool coin. You know? A.G. Randall's here. What's up? How's it going? Colonic Stacker's Kitties wakes him at 4:30 a.m. Oh, yeah. All the Queen's Beasts as a lion. The best to purchase one of each. Silver, 2, 10, and 1 ounce gold. Yeah. That's right, DW. P-Brain just received a Fortitude round. Looks great. Awesome. Thank you, P-Brain. Very cool. Glad you were able to get it. What's up with the elephant rounds? Charles, what do you mean, what's up with them? They are available. They are here. They're everywhere. Thank you, the Rocket Radio Show. I appreciate it. Yeah, this coin is unique, and I'll tell you the story behind this coin real quick before I get back to your comments. This particular coin is special because it's the first time the Jefferson nickel has been changed on both sides since 1938, which is a very long time to go, although the record holder is the Lincoln cent. But on both sides it changed, and I just like this bison side. It really looks cool. But this bold portrait of Jefferson is pretty cool as well, and it has his signature there. And yes, it's not worth anything. It's just cool. If you like coins for what they are, you like them because they're cool. You're looking, you know, whatever. So I thought that was kind of nice. And actually, I saw the Mint official is who I got to see this first from, because I actually stood in line when they released these things and got a couple rolls of these. Ania ordered a Fortitude round as well, and I noticed that what they had in stock had sold out, they had depleted their supply of, and now they're back on back order again. So I certainly appreciate those who have purchased one. For those who have intentions on purchasing one, feel free. Just save some for Allen Gold, but you can still order them on back order. They're just going to wait just a little bit, but it's not going to be too long before they let orders hold up. But don't let that hold you back if you're interested. That is. JD Django says, I don't really see the Mucha collection on YouTube. Beautiful rounds of iconic art, low mintage and variety of sizes, antique colorized. I don't understand. They're absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and so I may not be completely familiar. Are these brand new coins, JD? What are they? Let me see here. Let me see if I can find this. Mucha art. I've got a RCM catalog here. I'm looking through right now. I'm going to see because if they're new, they'll be in this catalog, and we'll take a look at them together. Tell you what, there's one coin I like that I'd like to pick up, and that's this son of a biscuit. This thing is bad, but I don't like to cuss. I won't say the A word, but that's a cool coin. But you can only get that in a set, and it's expensive. Dean, Tomoko's Enterprise got his Fortitude when it first came out. Yeah, you were on the ball on that one. Ania's got the entire Mucha collection. I've never heard it. Let's see here. Mucha. Looking through the catalog now. I'm not seeing anything with Mucha. I'm seeing colored coins on here, but nothing with Mucha. Which is Mucha disappointing. Not in there. Yeah, all right. 3-star. Steven bought a 3-Star Wars 40th anniversary 1-ounce bar. Cool. I must say, personally, I don't like the Libertad design. Alum Pullum says. I like the old unces a lot, but hard to find cheap over here. And you're talking about the, let's see here. Are you talking about that design? Or are you talking about because this is still a Libertad, or the old Unza design that had the coin press on it? Let's see which one he says here. Let's see here. Charles says, I caught the end of your conversation about the elephant rounds. Yeah, you were asking about those, I think. Or Ukraine yeah. No, Anthony G. I've not seen one of those close up. I'd like to get one. Those things are expensive, though. The cap on the old Mexican coins. I'm not sure. I think it's the same. I think it means liberty like it does here in America, if I'm not mistaken. Mucha Art was an Art Nouveau artist. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like this design, I think, a little better, too. Especially the wings. And I like the fact that they put the eagle on the whole back. I didn't like what they did with the new ones. With the new Libertads, they do it like this. To me, that's just too cluttery. Too cluttery. Wait a minute here. Upside down eternity. That's the new. This is the old. I like the old better. So I'm with you on that, partner, friend, dude. Yeah, very good. I got 2 dislikes. This is just, my ego has just been stricken, completely wiped out. I mean, I'm not going to pay a single bit of attention to the 17 likes I've got. I'm going to focus on the 2 dislikes. No, I'm kidding, you guys. You know. I appreciate you all. I think I have less people liking me now after some of the videos I posted. But, you can't please everybody. It's impossible. So, therefore, I shan't. Yeah, Native American. I was gonna actually imply that, but I thought, I'd be wiser not to make light. But yeah, exactly. Yes, the old ones had different edges for sure. Pullum. This one has a reeded edge, as you can kind of see there. But the other ones have edge lettering. I don't have one of those handy dandy schmandy, or else I'd show you. I need to have a variety of coins so that I can show in progress. Oh wait, yes, I do. I do have one. Hold that thought, Pullum. Here's the old one. Okay, here's one. And as you can see here, we'll let it focus. Focus. Come on, you son of a biscuit. Focus. There it is. There it is. See that? That was the first style. And the first style has the edge lettering, which we all know that Junius likes, the edge lettering on the pieces. That's old school Libertad. Yeah, very nice. And this one has the smooth edge, you can see there. The 90s, they switched to the smooth edge. And there's some other variations and differences between them as well on the design, including the fonts. And some other distinguishing features, more detail on the Liberty. We'll leave that one. We'll leave them both up for gets and shiggles here. Okay, all right. No, Haffy, don't press that button. Please don't. Dang. Bitcoin is still shooting up, close to 2450. Yes, Nicholas, I'll tell you, like others. I actually tried to sign up on Coinbase just to see what it was like. And I couldn't. It took me 4 tries to sign up. The site is slow, and it's been down a lot. And it may be because of the demand, possibly. But boy, I tell you what. And then I couldn't add my information or everything. You know. Yes, that's right, DW. If you all say focus. Hello, Silver Hair Stacker. You didn't say hi to me, but I'm saying hi to you. At least I don't think. Okay, Dean's going to get shopping for some barbecue. Good luck, sir. And I may not be back on when you're back on, because I might actually attempt to exercise this evening just for gits and shiggles. 2017 Chiwu is on pre-sale. Yep. Nice coin. Let's see here. Yeah, P-Brain, I don't need it. I was just going to experiment with it. Maybe put $20 on it just to see what happened. But that's the thing. With any high-risk investment, you understand the risks. And that's the thing. 200,000 unconfirmed Bitcoin transaction, which means regardless of price, it is failing as a currency. Coinbase kept telling me my ID was unreadable. Wow. Stay away from Bitcoin because News Unit has endorsed it. Yeah, I saw that he endorsed it. And why haven't I not seen Alan Gold trolling his channel? What is up with that? Native American. What are the options besides Coinbase? Didn't work for me either. There are other options, but apparently that's the most popular one. But I don't know the other ones. Yeah, I don't. Ania, you have to scan your ID. I know you have to put your phone number in there. Yeah, Colonic Stacker, it does seem like, or at least the exchanges, because you're given your personal information on the exchanges, your phone number, your email address. That's as far as I've gotten. I don't know if I want to put a credit card in there. I mean, but that's the only way you can trade, or you can buy, is you got to put some financial information in there. Happy, okay, yeah. Well, it's too bad. Tell a news unit to come on by. Although I'm not going to be on too long. Tell news unit I'm going to talk about Papal Bullion. I think that's going to be the trend of the new age. Everything is Papal Bullion. We need a pillar of the community on board. Where is news unit? He's silent. He's not here. We're trying to get him to come aboard. We're trying to get him to join the chat here, but he's not here. Matt Owens, hey Sal, why do you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? Well, I'll tell you, the reason why I do that is because I want people to see my seashell collection. And perhaps you've seen some of it. I have the largest seashell collection in all the world. I've spread it out on beaches around the entire world. So you need to drive in a parkway and park in a driveway to see it. It's also the same reason why the people who live above me are furious, because I put a sunroof in. Ask Mimaru if he could recover his Bitcoin. Well, I would, but Mimaru's a girl. I had a wallet with some Bitcoin a few years ago. My computer died and the wallet never got transferred. Oh, that's too bad. That's awful. Was it through some exchange or something? Because I don't know how it worked a few years ago, but apparently if you have an exchange, I guess you're safe. I don't know enough about it. I was going to try to attempt. I sell seashells by the seashore. That's right, B-Brain. So Corwin Davis says he would like to get a few Bitcoins, but will not give my social security number. Do they ask you for your social security number? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. Pretty crazy. Anyways. Okay. I can't edit this title now. I put an extra space in the title. Now that I edit the title, I should get a slew of new viewers just popping in. This thing is going to go bacterial. Oh, for higher limits, they ask. Wow. Well, see, there you go. If you, not Coinbase. Okay. Stephen Wells says for higher limits, they ask. But Xapo did. So that must be another exchange. Yeah. Wow. Pretty interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. So Mimaru was about 5 years ago, and she hasn't heard anything from it anymore. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm overdue for some push-ups. I've been pretty slacking on those, but mainly the elliptical. But if you guys will bear with me for 1 second, I'll do a couple push-ups now. Just hold that thought. I can kill two birds with one stone. Anthony, give me a number less than 10 that I can do push-ups. Give me another up to 10 or less. How many should I do? And then I'll answer the Soundgarden guitarist question. But let me get from Anthony how many push-ups I should do. I've really boxed him in with that question. I'll count them out below so that you guys know. I just need to get some exercise in while I'm with you. Okay, 8. All right, here we go. All right. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm spreading out. I'm going to do 8 push-ups for Anthony. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I just did, I don't know if you heard me or not, but I did 12 because Anthony is worth more than just 8. That got a little bit of the blood pumping. And CCT doesn't believe that I just did those push-ups. Crap. Well, I could. Let me see here. Let me find a way to do this. Well, I really can't prove it, unfortunately. Let me let me get back to the other thing. Let's see here. Okay. Kim Thale, the Soundgarden guitarist, is well known and is a good guitar player. I don't really know much about him, but I was never really a big Soundgarden fan, to be honest with you. But I have a mad respect for him. Let's see here. Good tips. Hello. No, it's not Friday. Figured I'd pop in on a Wednesday just to throw you off a little bit here. All right. Let's see here. Do I dunk my biscuits? Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to dunk this biscuit into coffee and see what it tastes like. Dang. Wow. Steven, you're a genius, man. Wow. That was excellent. Hold on. This was the cool. I got to show everybody this. Steven made an awesome suggestion here. These things are so dry by themselves. So when you dip them in coffee for a little bit, it just tastes delicious. So thank you for that, sir. All right. Corwin asks, let's see here. Okay. Hey, thanks, Mr. Doe. Appreciate you coming. I'll try not to hurt myself. Thank you very much, my friend. All right. Yeah, no, Mimaru, I held it back. I was actually breathing pretty hard, but yeah. Anyways, where are we at here? Okay. I'm missing a lot in the chat here. I'm sorry. Here, let's see. Okay. Yes, Stephen Heath. Yes, they're making an Englishman out of me yet. That was a really good idea. I'm going to do that from now on. Thank you. Cookie Crumbs on Libertad. That's right. CCT, not very professional, am I? Okay, somebody asked me a question up about it. I'm trying to find it here. Okay, Corwin Davis asks, how are the solar panels performing? Excelente. I mean, they are doing great. They're supplying all my energy needs and then some. Been very pleased with them. They've actually, it's probably been the wisest investment I've made, to be honest with you. And again, I'm not an environmentalist wacko or an enviro nut, as I like to call them. But because I've always said, I've always been interested in solar. It just hasn't been viable until about 5 years ago. Let's see here. Okay. So in unrelated news, Top Gun 2 is going to happen. I heard about that, Silver Speed. Tom Cruise has signed a contract for it or whatever. Make Kitty do some push-ups, Happy says. All right, now let me scroll back down here. Okay, chocolate-covered silver coins. Well, I still have one chocolate-covered golden Krugerrand that would not even grade an AU-58. Look at the condition of it. It's really a horrible strike. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the coffee's now gotten a little bit cool. It's officially lukewarm, Umaru. Let's see here. Good tips. No, I didn't buy some BTC, but I did try to sign up, and I had successfully, after 4 tries, signed up for Coinbase, but couldn't actually make a transaction because it kept kicking me out. Let's see here. Yeah, it could be fake, good tips. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, very good. Let's see what we have in my notifications bar here. What? Nope, no new things here. I'm going to check something real quick. Here's where I'll do it. I'm going to check something very soon here. Okay, let's see. Okay, no comment there. Okay, very good. Well, hey, this has been a good session together, folks. I appreciate everybody popping in. But I probably should actually do some real exercise. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Matt Owen says real quick here that when you ship your silver overseas, it's called cargo. But if I send it by car, it's called shipping. Yeah, go figure. That's one of those oxymorons type of deal, Yeah, Marmite on rye crackers, better than cookies. Yes, Marmite. And now, is that very similar to Vegemite? I still have that Vegemite jar. I might need to try that on some, try that on some. Hey, thank you, Silver Speed. I will stay classy, although Golden Arms doesn't think I'm classy, apparently. But I thank you for feeling that way, and thank you all. And so, yeah, I will definitely have to look into some Marmite, unless it's the same thing as Vegemite, for which I have some. But I hope you guys certainly have a great evening. I probably will go ahead and pop off of here and hit the elliptical, you know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. And so I appreciate you guys stopping by. And I would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching and all that good stuff and popping in. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. So take care, all.